So you have decided to start investing. That's great. Here's a strategy for you to create and grow your portfolio in a systematic manner. It's called dollar cost averaging. Let's go. Many of us start investing without a proper plan. We might have seen someone making money in the stock market or heard a hot tip from a friend, and we start investing. I know certainly that's how I got started. I started investing back in 2006 during the last bull run of the financial bubble. Investing seemed so easy at the time, and I'll jump in buying stocks based on tips and recommendations from my brokers. And because I jumped in without a plan, what I did was I sell whenever I make a small profit from a stock, but I hold on to my losers because I do not want to realize that loss. And very soon, my whole portfolio is filled with stocks that are losing money because I have sold out all my winners. That hardly seems like a good strategy. So over the past 14 years, I found a few ways to create a more sustainable path to creating a portfolio. And one such strategy is called dollar cost averaging. So what is dollar cost averaging and how can we do it in a practical way? We'll talk all about that, but first, before you even start investing, you need a brokerage account. And that's where the sponsor of our video comes in, FSN1. FSN1 today is one of the lowest cost brokerage in Singapore, and they allow you to create your account fully online in less than 5 minutes. You can just go to fsn1.com, and if you are a Singapore resident, you can just link your SingPass with them and your account will be ready instantly. So click on the link down below and get started on your first account, and then we'll talk about dollar cost averaging. Don't worry, I'll wait. Alright, welcome back. Now let's talk about dollar cost averaging. The idea here is just to invest in a regular pace based on how fast you are saving up for your investment. Say for example, if you're saving $1,000 for every 2 months, then you'll create a dollar cost averaging portfolio by investing every 2 months with your $1,000. Once you save up $1,000, you can invest in the stocks that you have chosen and repeat that process every 2 months. But what are the things that we should be investing in? There are two schools of thoughts here. One is called passive investing and one is active investing. If you prefer a more passive approach, this means that we will just be investing in the market. You can just buy ETF that tracks the indices like S&P 500 index, the Hang Seng index, and even the Straits Times index. And every 2 months, regardless of where the market is, you will just keep buying at a regular interval. Over the long term, your portfolio will just average out the cost, and because most market tends to go up over time, there's a high chance that you will still be making money in the long term. There's another school of thought called active investing. These are for investors who prefer a more hands-on method when it comes to handling their portfolio. So instead of buying a passive ETF, every 2 months you might buy a stock that you have chosen. And over the course of a year, you will have 6 stocks, and over 2 or 3 years, you will have a very diversified portfolio. For me personally, I feel a hybrid approach might be even better. So if you like to find your own stock, you can create what we call a watch list stock. So these are stocks that you're already like and prepared to invest at any time. For example, within our members only site, our VIA Club, we produce many stock reports to help investors create that watch list stocks. So if you're a member, remember to check out all our reports, including our stock of the month report every single month. And once you've created that watch list, when it's time to invest, you can just choose directly from that watch list. But if during that time you don't find any of the stock attractive enough for you to invest in, then you can put your money into a passive ETF. In this way, you continue to be investing in the market, and yet you still have a chance to outperform the market from your own stock picks. Dollar cost averaging is definitely a good strategy and has many advantages to it. I know there's a tendency in us that always try to time the market, but based on experience, the more we try to time the market, the more mistake we end up making, and that might actually hurt our portfolio. So dollar cost averaging helps us balance out the highs and lows of the market. It gives us a better structure to invest instead of maybe just following random tips from random strangers on YouTube. Not me, of course, you know me, I'm Stanley. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please give us a like. And if you find it useful, I hope you share it as well. Remember to subscribe to our channel, click on the bell button to get notified on our next video. Till we meet again, invest safely.